Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Retro Monday OVAdrive. We're here for Area 88, the OVA, Episode 2. It has been 2 weeks since we watched the wonderful Episode 1 of Area 88, and that's just because I had a really rough Monday last week. Sorry. Now we're back. And I'm quite excited. Part of the deal there is that this show is so good that I was in a zone on Monday where I felt like if I had recorded a video, it wouldn't have been up to par, and I didn't feel confident in my ability to talk about something that I think is probably really important and possibly really interesting and might spark really amazing discussion. It would be just a damn crying shame to let that discussion happen while I'm like exhausted or feeling like crap and all that jazz. So I'm watching it now, and now we're gonna watch it. So, in the first episode of Area 88, we were introduced to Shin Kazama, a young blonde pilot man who was on his way to being a top-tier pilot in what seemed like a civilian airline industry, as well as dating the daughter of his company and really moving up in the world in a whole lot of ways. He had good people around him and a really good best friend who fully betrayed him and sold him via contract to become a mercenary airline fighter plane pilot, and sold his fucking soul. Full deep-seated betrayal, hard shit, and now Shin Kazama is in hell on Earth. He is in Area 88 working as part of a military squad of fully expendable motherfuckers who are essentially their own mercenaries. And unlike some of the other people who choose to be here, he does not choose to be here. He is stuck, and all he's doing is dreaming of the girl back home and getting the fuck out of this situation. But in order to do so, he's going to have to pay off a huge amount of debt. And he got very close in the last episode, just one more kill in order to pay off that debt. And it was snatched from him because his plane was taken down because he was out of ammo. And now he's stuck once more. The cycle repeats, and he is deeper and deeper into the struggle and into the problem. Terrifying. Really spooky. Really spooky stuff here. The first episode was not only jaw-dropping in terms of animation and style and just beauty visually and flow of the episode, really, really excellently put together in every single way, as far as I could tell, but also some extraordinary philosophical writing and some extraordinary psychological writing centered around our main character and some of the other characters here. And I'm really interested in seeing more of these characters as they develop, and more of the interactions that might happen amongst people in a circumstance like this, amongst people who are either by choice or not mercenaries in a life or death situation. We've gotten some of the friendships, some of the losses, some of the trauma, some of the fears of these individuals, and we're building up a number of side characters so that we can have really interesting interactions between them. From the boss character with the long hair to the guy who runs the warehouse and sells things and is really conniving and really skeezy, and to the point where I wouldn't be surprised to find out that he underloaded Shin's plane with ammunition just to fuck with him. I wouldn't be surprised, but it also seems too like convoluted. As well as three, I guess they said that they were mercenaries from a different front, but three of African descent black people who are also pilots. And there's like always this weird musical cue when they show up, and we're like treating them as though they're strange. But so far they've been like the most upstanding soldiers amongst the entire squad, so that's really interesting. And then all of this is portrayed to some extent through the perspective of this Japanese photographer who is taking photos of everything here at Area 88 and is seemingly allowed to do so, and is trying in some way to make friends with the other Japanese man who he meets here, Shin. So got this whole landscape of little things going on, had some serious losses, some deaths, some destruction, and all in all, we've instilled a sense of deep hopelessness in our character and in us, the audience, that Shin will probably never get out of here, and when he does, it'll probably be via his own death. And that's interesting and dramatic, and I like dramatic storytelling, and this is dramatic storytelling at a pretty high level. I'm really excited to watch more of it. So, I have no clue what's going to be happening next this time on Area 88, but I know that we're stuck in this situation. And I'm curious, man. Now our guy has to get a new plane, I think, or get it fixed, and he's going to be back in debt, so he's probably going to have to go on more missions and kill more people. I'm interested in seeing what that moment of hope getting snatched away from our character because he was so close and now he's fucked, what that's going to do to him. And I know that he's saying that he wants to just walk away and desert, but that's not a good idea. You're just going to get dead, and maybe he will actually desert and he'll try, but he's going to end up coming right back here, and that sucks. So here we are for Area 88 episode 2. I'm ready to go. Let's get to it. So I've got the episode up and ready to go. It's sitting at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction video. Picture-in-picture version available in the description, timer on YouTube, and a beep beep timer to count you down coming at you right now. Let's get to it. I hear rustly noises. Requirements of wolves. All lone wolves, right? Nighttime at the base. Hi. Hey, buddy. Later. Yeah. Well. Oh. You're gonna steal a plane so you don't get chased? Wow. You're gonna run into somebody, man. Hi. Damn. Right. Shit. Mickey. Oh, where you've seen them before? So that's why we keep doing that Q on them. It's not a racism thing. Hey, homie. Hey, all the homies. Well, if we all desert, are we all leaving? They're not all leaving. Oh. Boss? Yeah. Well, you're not getting away now. They're just leaving? Is the border somewhere you can just walk to? And you're not going to... Yeah, what? He didn't hire them. He didn't hire them. They were sent by headquarters? I was gonna desert. Right. Ah, just fight for it, huh? Right. I, I don't care, bro. You're keeping me stuck here. Okay. Oh! Well, that's fine. Doesn't affect me, bro. I'm out. Yes, it's my home. My girlfriend is there. Right. Other people have reasons. So he started as... He went from hell to hell. Wow, we're doing shots of Vietnam. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. What? Dude, these cinematic sequences are so wow. Look at the reflections on the front of the wow. You couldn't handle it. Yeah. But it's war, man. You're different. Yeah. Whoa. Fucking whoa, dude. That was a lot, Mickey. You're one top-notch killer, Shin. Good night. Yeah, gotta take care of yourself. I don't want to be that. Right. It's why I hate myself. I don't want to be a part of my shadow. So he finds out that once he's integrated with war and his ability to hurt people, he can't live amongst other people anymore, which happens. Hello, girlfriend. Just gonna fucking force marry it. Fucking shit. That's right. I remember now. Fuck. God damn it. I'm looking for somebody to help and so to take over my business. It would be great if they were also my son. Ah! Fuck you. It's my choice. Fuck you. Don't make me do shit. You're of much use, of course. You're great, but you're more useful to me as marriage. Yeah. Deserted, huh? Ugh. But now only Kanzaki. But now only Kanzaki. I will not. Fuck yeah. Yo, stand up for yourself, girl. He's gonna force it. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that is unfair. That's unfair. Yo, Yasuda-san, you are so cute. Fair. You have to look to the future, yeah. Yeah, let's go, Miss Yasuda. Let's go. Super thank you. Fuck yeah. Oh. This fucking guy. Wow. A slow takeover, though. He wants the daughter. He wants it all. You're a problem, dog. Such a fucking problem, man. So devil. So devil, so evil. Holy crap-a-moly. Fair enough. So he's more than a little interested in him personally. Interesting. If only we were to find out the tragic drama behind it. Let's go, Buxy. God, that looks so good. God, that looks so fucking good. What? So is Shin in a new plane? Or... There it is. So that's going to be his plane for the future, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, the reporter's already gone. I'm scared. I'm worried, man. Not a... Dude, anything can go wrong. Gah. What a scene. So Mickey's got the bunnies. Okay. Fuck. These shots are insane. That's 2 now that we've had. Those are insane. Like, setting that up to be mechanically correct. Huh. We just saw what they could do to 2 planes. Stall them out. Wow, we're going for a full Cobra. Whee! Ow. He's gonna pass out, yeah. Yeah, he's out. Yeah. 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 You'll be fine. Great. Great. Yeah, he'll be fine. God damn it. He didn't get hit, right? That's Mickey returning, right? Huh. Huh. If it works. Yeah, tell me this hasn't been retrofitted. I didn't just buy a Corvette with a Kia engine, right? Jesus. Where's Buxy? And Rocky. Holy shit! They survived though, right? They parachuted out. Did we just kill the photographer on day 1? Like in episode 2? But he's crucial. He's part of the narrative. Okay. Empire. Yeah. All right. Where's the fuck boy? He's coming in, right? God damn it. Ima wa chotto. Please don't touch me. Please ask for consent before oh my god, her hair is sick. Yeah, he wants me to marry you. Fuck you, dude. Hard no. Hard no. Fuck off, dog. Fuck off, dude. He what? Fuck yeah, girl. God, I love her. She's great. Good. Keep going. He's gonna like in his own mind. Oh my god, she's in a dress. Yo, Miss Yasuda's so fucking hot. Alright. Will there be something in the magazine from the photographer? Born in battle. He's in the plane. He's in the fucking plane. It's so drama. Yeah? Yo, girl. Miss Yasuda, holy shit. She knows. Oh my god. Okay, get the fuck out of here. You got more important shit to go. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ryoko. Bye. Fuck you. Ah, we left it out. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. Yeah, your scheme is starting to fall apart. You're gonna have to start making moves, bro. God damn it, not again. Damn right, motherfucker. Is Rocky fucking dead? Do they know where Rocky went? Did you read the article? Read the fucking article. Okay. Okay. Found it. They're mercenaries. Wow, that guy has missed his trash can a lot. What a cool detail. What a cool detail. So if you can get trained pilots from somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's the thing that's happened. That's this one. He just drops it. He just misses. Right, because family stamps. That makes sense. Perhaps. And Area 88 is fighters. That's not us. We got the primo shit. Oh my god, that sequence. What? What? Are you just an insert shot of a bunch of cars and they drew each car? Well, fuck you. Oh. Gonna take a little. Okay. Oh my god, look at this shot. Oh my god. As background for an in-car conversation. Fuck you. Did you see that? That was like top-end driving stuff. So was that escalator or moving walkway scene? Haha. No. 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 Fucker. Don't fucking touch me. Okay, it's my luggage. Don't fucking touch my shit either. Oh my god. This fucking guy, he'd better get it, right? Like, this better turn out badly for him. Oh, hello. Where are we going, Kanzaki? Who we meeting with? What are we up to? What the fuck, man? Okay, signals. One chair in a room. Oh, he's blind. He's Scotch, yeah. All right, nothing. No, he's a. Oh. He's gonna try to kill Kazuma? Soldier in Area 88. How are you gonna get somebody in there? And you've got the money to pay for it. Shit. Wow, dude, they're getting so much mileage out of these conversations. This is the best show. How do you know about that? Fully invested in being malicious. Okay. All right, man. As long as you're aware of it. Wow. Was she watching? Oh, it's snowing. Memory? Flashback? Yeah. A hint of a soul for him. Yeah. Yeah. Did they grow up together? In an orphanage? Or was he alone? No, they grew up together. In an orphanage. Well, we have the same initials. There's somebody outside mowing their lawn or something. I'm sad. Owl's been here, yeah. Shit. And the crying. And he breaks down his shell finally. Oh. And then you betray him. You become a monster after he shows you kindness. You become this Kanzaki, and you know it. Let's see the regret on his face, and then the resolve. Ah, so a history of betrayal. Got it. That. Oh, pure malice and envy, and him walking ahead. Wow, fuck you, Kanzaki. You always had everything. Right, right. How dare you? There's one person, Kanzaki. Yeah, he's busted. He's busted, man. He's broke. Oh, wow. And we switched to this shot? Oh, what a choice. Is this the assassin? This is probably the assassin. Oh, boy. Huh? Ah. Suffering is universal. Make your choices. Give me any indication. Because he keeps rising from the ashes? Hmm. Okay, yeah, he's the assassin. Got it. That tracks. Fully. It won't work. Oh. God damn it. Ah, I'm so close. Such drama. Fuck you. I don't want to cheer up. Hi. Oh my god. Hey, do you happen to know a blonde man named Sheen? I'm looking for my boyfriend. Whoa. God. Dude, all of the extraneous, like, little bits and details. Heh heh heh. Some kind of special orders because Saki is on the plane? Ha! We can't get them. We're stuck in the sky. Oh, that's low. Oh, so we have a time limit 2. Whoa. They want to kill Saki, I assume. Hi. Ooh, upgrade. That's classified. Damn right there are. Yep. Uh. He doesn't know that she's on board, dude. It's so drama. Oh, it's so intense. I love it. There's a little bit of a flaw in that cell. How? What can they do? Okay. A little more maneuverable. Instead of doubles. So you're gonna shoot off the plastic explosives at 10,000 meters? Bro. You're doing brain surgery using a plane in space. Ah! Your life's about to be saved by your boy. Oh, it's so fucked. What? Oh, it's so fucked. Delta wing design. Let's go, boys. Yeah, no weird coincidences here. Just that that your worst enemy and your like favorite person are both on this plane. Oh, what a shot. What a scene. What an idea. This is so tense and oh, look at those shadows. That was awesome. That's awesome. This is awesome. Whee! Oh my god. You'd have to hit it at the same... Whoa. You'd have to strafe past and hit it right on. What can you do? These sweeping shot. Oh my god. You don't know my. Yeah, we got no choice, dog. Gotta do something. So we're gonna Hawk style inverted fly, skim the underbelly of the passenger plane, and shoot the bombs at the... So sick. The trust. The trust. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's so crazy. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. Steadier, motherfucker. Steadier. Whoa. We got one. Can Mickey get the other? Or was that Sheen? I don't know which one is which. Nice. Boom. Boom. Kanzaki, you just watched Sheen save your own fucking ass. You stupid fucking ass. Ting, ting. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Say the name. Say my name. Say my name. Will he see? No. No, there's no way. We see it from this distance. There's no way. No, okay, it's just because it's Yamato. Okay. Oh my, so drama. So, fuck. Is that the end of the ep? No, we got 17 minutes. What? Whoa, that's a whole squad. Must be the rebels. They're attacking the base. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's Area 81, which is a podunk small base. Oh, that's a lot of planes. What a spectacle. Wow. Wow. Quick one and done. Boom, boom. That makes sense. They've got another army. Shit. The wolves, wolf pack. And so it just escalates, right? Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here they come. Oh, let's prevent that. Okay. And maybe try to kill him? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that? Whoa. That's so cool. Zoom, zoom goes the Foreign Legion. Okay. Papa Wolf. Oh. Squad and squad. Wow. Okay. Okay. Zoom. Oh, what the way that kicked up the contrails of. Oh my god. Just chaos and hectic at first, right? God, the insanity of just flying around and exploding multi-million-dollar machines. It's so crazy. Wow. Hi. Bye. Oh, falling, 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 falling. Dude, this dog, this whole, oh my god. Oh, fuck that. No, wow. Jesus. Jesus. You gonna try to shoot him? Friendly fire. Whoa. Whoa. Nice try, buddy. Fuck! Another plane down. And our boy's about to die, but he won't die. What the shit? Oh my god. Going too fast. There's no landing. That bird sequence was insane, too. Oh. Wow. Yeah, fuck you, dude. He's gone. Bye, bad guy. Just desserts. Can he fly it home? Nope, he's gotta eject. There goes another fucking plane. And you lost your 2 number 1s. He's out. He's out, right? He'll be in the middle of nowhere with no supplies. But he's out. He's free. He's dead. He's free. Now where will he run to? Not out here. Fuck that. Alright, what do we got? Probably a gun and some rations. Woof. We'll see. Alright, bro. Let's go. I hope you're walking the right direction, because that's a lot of desert, and you're gonna fucking die out here. Wow, what a shot! Onward. Dude, he's gonna walk out of the desert, and he's gonna walk right to Area 88 accidentally. Ah. Oh, buddy. Paradise. Too far. Too far to paradise. Oh, the moving sands. That's awesome. Nice. Get some cover from the sandstorm. Yeah, how much ration do you have? Not a lot. You better ration that water, bro. Yeah, travel at night. It's gonna get too cold, but you gotta travel at night. Nothing left. Shit. Don't take all that off. You need it. Yeah, the haze. It's infinite, man. And it's an analogy for everything that he's been in so far, right? Walking through an endless hell, no escape. Not gonna die. You said you weren't. Get the fuck up. You would be easy to give up. Get the fuck up, kid. Travel at night. Let's go. Oh. Follow the apparition. Follow the specter. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. Right over the edge is Area 88, right? Welcome back to hell, buddy. No. Perfect. Yep, perfect. Fucking perfect. Right on the front of the runway? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There's no escape. It's where you belong. Fuck. Fuck. So perfect. Or you can die. Do you want to die, Shane? No, he makes his choice. Whoa! Nuts. Nuts. He's gonna embrace it. He's all in now. I know it seems weird, but that's what's gonna happen to him. No preview. Fiend. End of episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, first things first. Can I just say, it's still shocking. I knew coming into this that there was going to be a crazy amount of crazy animation, but then we have like 3 solid minutes of just like hurtling through landscapes footage, and then that evolves into like a full dogfight between like 40 planes all moving around with like, and I'm convinced that they had them all, they were tracking all of them and where they were within the dogfight throughout the whole thing and where they wanted to put the sequences. Or that we have an ultra dramatic, like action movie ending climax sequence, right? The fucking Jason Statham movie where there's a bomb on a plane and crazy shit, and we fucking flip upside down and shoot little plastic explosives off of a plane to unknowingly save the life of our boss, our girlfriend who doesn't know that we're alive, and the guy who betrayed us all at the same time. How much drama? How much drama can you pack into a moment? Because Area 88 has taken my expectations for the capacity of a piece of media to put X amount of drama and been like, nah, how about X squared amount of drama? How about we quintuple it? Fuck you. Ugh. What the fuck? Or, uh, or moments like we see the whole raid on Area 81, and there are men like running, and we see them from like 4 different high action angles, and they're exploding and getting blown apart. Or even the simpler, more understated things like his physical body language when he's walking through that desert, or the moment when he falls and he tumbles down a side of a cliff or the side of a sand dune, and the sand spills around him. Or 2 of our characters are just talking in a car and they full animate a bunch of cars. Or there's just like a side shot of a freeway and we just animate cars going around a curve. And it's like 12 different cars of different makes and models that are all drawn well. What the fuck? These shots don't pay dividends, right? Like these don't sell, you know? When we watch modern anime, we're like, where's the one big sakuga in the first episode to sell us on the show? And then no more for like 4 episodes, maybe one little bit per episode, and then like some big stuff later. This is so insane. The quality of the show is actually mind-boggling to me. It's unacceptable how pretty this is. And how high fidelity and how high end and how sheer high quality it is. Absolutely unacceptable. Fuck off, show. You can't do this. You're not allowed. You're just not allowed. Okay, so Saki, over the course of this episode, demonstrates to us, without explaining his full backstory, that he has reasons for being here and is here for a reason. And while he's been positioned as someone who is, in a way, like by nature of our circumstance, is our enemy because he's our boss and we don't want to be here, we see that he's not an enemy. He's not malicious in particular, right? He's doing what he thinks he has to do, and he's competent. So a competent boss who's not malicious is about as much as you can ask for in a situation like this. He's trying, when he can, to keep his men alive, and that's pretty interesting. Complicated character. We don't need to find out his whole backstory. We know that he's fighting his father. That's interesting. And he's got his own purposes and his own thing that he's dealing with. Wow. What a fascinating take on a character that could have just been a villain. I guess you don't think much of me either, but I'm here for my own reasons. And Sheen was like, I was going to desert. And he's like, I don't want to desert. My opponent is my father. And he walks away. Man, this conversation that we have with Mickey at the beginning is the start of the really strong psychological stuff. Mickey explains to us that he's a Vietnam vet and that life just wasn't the same when he returned. However, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, so Mickey's story at first glance is a pretty straightforward war story. He went to Vietnam. He wanted to go home to his world. And that place was hell. And we show the hell, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's really, these shots are amazing. This one in particular, the reflections on the curved surfaces of glass here in the front are amazing to me because it really looks right. And I think they just nailed it. And I have to VLC. Wow. And then full people jumping off. Insane, insane. And so are these shots. Amazing character animation. This, I mean, even just as a geometric shot of like a bunch of spiked things and we move the camera with them and we're fading through on some of the frames. There's a lot of that actually. A lot of moments of like faded or crossed frames where it's interpolated. So nuts that all of these scenes work. But Mickey tells us that this was hell and we see that it was hell. I want to make it back alive and walk on home soil. But when I finally did make it back safe and sound, something was different. Everyone around me treated me really well, but I just couldn't connect. I guess as a man who'd been at war for so long, who'd ridden the fine line between life and death, peaceful life just didn't agree with me anymore. So there's something that I want to say here, which is that all that we hear from Mickey is his own, like, trying to figure out, or his own justifications, his own reasoning for why he feels the way that he does. I'd like to present my own. And I'm projecting onto the character, and it's not necessarily something that the character has said, but I want to tie it in with some of our previous conversations, and I think it makes more sense if we do so. Something that happens in war. First of all, I want to be clear that what Mickey experiences is not quite PTSD, right? If Mickey had come back to the States and gone, everything was great, but then I kept dreaming of war and I didn't feel safe and I felt weird, that's PTSD, okay? And it can show in a multitude of forms. But what Mickey is expressing is different than that. It's not that. It's that he's changed and that the people around him can't comprehend how he's changed. He can't relate to them anymore. The smell of gunpowder sticks to him, the blood on his hands. He sees it. Is that PTSD? Yes, it is. He has been through trauma and is stressed and he has a disorder related to it. But it's not what we'd consider the traditional like style of PTSD. Comes in all sorts, right? Everybody's different. And I want to be clear about that because I'm no expert and I just want to be clear that what he is experiencing still fits into the category, obviously. But it's not the classic. It's a little different. It's a little bit more interesting in our circumstance. Mickey went to war as a young man going to Vietnam. There's no indication that he was drafted, but most of the people who went to war in Vietnam were drafted. What happens when you take a bunch of young men, 17 to 20, a bunch of young men who haven't figured out their places in the world, you give them weapons and you have them fight people? Well, they either break or they find out real quick that they're capable of violence. Our whole conversation last time was about figuring out that you are capable of causing harm to others. So if you're in a situation where you're an 18-year-old young man and you're standing there maybe inside a helicopter, maybe inside an attack helicopter, and you're maybe shooting bullets with your teammates who you've befriended over your basic training. And you realize that all of you, if you want to survive, have to shoot. And you start shooting at humans. And you start killing people. And you realize you're capable of it. and all of you realize that you're capable of it. But you don't integrate with it in a complete way or anything. It's just a thing that happens that changes you. And suddenly you realize, as the enemy fires back at you or puts down deadly traps or bamboo spikes covered in fecal matter so that you die slow, or pit traps or snares or whatever, any of the number of things that were used constantly in the jungles in Vietnam. You realize that humans are capable of deep and terrifying violence, and you realize that all of them are. You met that nice nerdy guy in your squad. He's shooting Vietnamese guys. You see that young Vietnamese boy, and he shoots you. Right? You realize that everyone is capable of this. You go into a different world, a hell, and then you return to reality, and everybody's nice and everybody's kind. But it's not right. Everybody's faking it. Everybody's pretending or unaware of what they're capable of and what you're capable of. And when you look at the faces of people, you see potential killers because you know that they're killers. You know that they could be. When you think of yourself as a killer. You know that you're a killer because you have been. How can you go back to a world like that? How can you go back to a world where you've awakened to the monster within you and nobody else has? And you stand in the middle of the city with these friendly couples talking and looking at views and vistas, friendly people in their suits and ties in their big buildings, pretending that humans aren't on the other side of the world killing each other. But you know that they are. Going to little parties and dressing up in little gowns and dresses and suits, and pretending that everything's peaceful. Something's wrong with that. This isn't the real world. This is a fantasy. This is a falsehood. It just didn't agree with me anymore, says Mickey. And he doesn't try to explain it further than that. But it just didn't agree with me anymore. So fucking interesting to me. Such an interesting sequence. And I think if we want to take a lesson from this and apply it to our previous lessons, I think the lesson would be that awakening to your own monstrosity and to the monstrosity of the others around you separates you from the world. Because there are a lot of people pretending that everything's okay. Most people do every day. And that's crazy. It's fucking insane. It's insane. If you think about it, the way that most people converse with other people who they don't know super well is actually hilariously fucking stupid. It's fucking insane. Hey, how's your weekend been? Oh, good. How's yours? Oh, fine, no problem. Lies. Even if it was a good weekend. Lies. Nobody talks to each other. Nobody treats each other like dangerous creatures. Except when you don't know somebody. Then you're going to be suspicious of them. Then you'll start to talk to them. You find out that they're a human being. You find out their name. Find out that they like to go to X and Y place. Suddenly they're a person. And they're not a killer. But they are. In this case, these are two top-notch killers. And Mickey casually explains this. I don't know what ties you might have, but the fact is you're a top-notch killer, bro. All right, bye, good night. Peace. Go get some sleep. And of course, Shin is like, fuck, I don't want to stay here. I don't want to be this. I don't want this. I am this, and I don't want to be. That's the starting point. That's the starting point that matters. I am capable of great harm. I don't want to cause great harm. And if you are in those positions, if you are aware that you're capable of it, and you have a conscience, you are capable of controlling yourself. Right? And you can exist in the world as a person who is in control of their capacity to cause harm. And you can be aware that everyone else around you might not be in control of theirs. Very scary. Very interesting. So fucking good. Okay. Ryoko, marriage. Okay, I'm gonna skim through this, but I want to say the subtle interactions, facial expressions and stuff that indicate exactly where this conversation is going and why it's going where it is and how it's going where it is from the father and from Ryoko. Fantastically done. Just really, really wonderfully done. It's about you getting married, and she does the demure daughter thing that's like, I don't want to get married. I'm doing really well in my job. Can I stay in my job, please? And he's like, yes, but we need to do this. But I want you to marry Kansaki. And then we meet this lady. I gotta tell you, if I had a type, and my type happened to be 2D, redhead, hair up, glasses, tight blouse. Woof. 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 Wow. I think she's awesome. What a character design. Right. Sometimes you'll end up missing out on the past. By clinging to the past, you'll miss out on the happiness right in front of you. And then she watches her reaction and goes, if you do truly believe in him, though, let's go, Yasuda. Yeah, if you do truly believe, live on faithfully with that belief. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. It's only natural that they would decide. So he's making plays in order to get like industry connections with plane operators and stuff, I think. And also, and in doing so, he's getting second name purchases of Yamato Airlines stock in order to do a slow takeover. Mother trucker. And this guy gives him this look that's like, you are a formidable man. They have no idea what a dreadful foe they harbor within their organization. And he smiles as like, yes, I'm an asshole. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you so hard. Fuck this guy so much. Man. I thought this was a lie when it first happened. I thought it was bullshit because, like, how could we possibly kill Rocky? He seems crucial. Well, he is crucial. He needed to take that first picture, and now he's gone. That's how quick it can happen. Innocent wanted to go up, went up in Buxy's plane. Not the best idea. Should have gone up with Mickey. Wanted to see the pictures, and he wants to get a peek inside that guy's mind and get closer. And he gets shot the fuck down for it. All right. And a new plane. And Mickey. He watches some explosions. And they're crazy. These are nuts. There are like 4 of those over the course of the show. Over the course of the episode. Like shoot a plane and it woof past the camera. Insane stuff. All the little dials and levers are awesome. And then the missiles. Fully trying. Fully pulling up, full red out, horrifying, but very real. The missile comes in and it explodes just behind Mickey, but the other one goes down and he falls and he's fucking dead. Insane. Okay, reception. Fuck you. This guy. I wish he had framing. I wish we had never stolen you from me. What a way to frame that, huh? Considering that as far as we know, he never talked to her before. Like, fuck off, bro. Stole what? You can't steal a person. All right. I hate you. I'm never going to talk to you again. I'm going to sit down and have a little rest, look through a magazine, see a fucking picture. Oh my God. So fucking crazy. And hell yeah, Yasuda, who's just like, no. And then this moment, he sees it. And it's like his world is falling apart, right? The perfect plans, the perfect lies, the perfect scheme. And suddenly it all falls apart. And he is in the moment, and he's in the middle of scrambling to figure it the fuck out and cover his ass. He'll do anything. Crazy. Crazy. So good. Okay, Rocky is dead. We've got a military guy. I love this character. There are so many things about this character that just indicate that he's like so messy. It's just a weird little trait that super didn't need to be here. First off, he's got all these books piled up everywhere because he's read them and put them on the ground and then forgotten. He's missed the trash a bunch of times and never saw fit to carry it or pick it up. And then eventually he puts the pipe down. Yeah, he puts it down and it just sort of falls off of the thing. He's like, fuck it, whatever. He just keeps on going and getting other haphazardly stacked books. I love this character. It's so great. It honestly reminds me of some real like college professors that I've had who've just been bumbling fools who were utter geniuses. It's been wonderful. Okay, so we just have a scene of characters in a car, and they're in a car, they're chilling, and sorry, there are full vehicles fully changing lanes on a curved freeway as we're driving. Why? So unnecessarily awesome. Same with this escalator sequence or whatever. Why? So unnecessarily awesome. This shit is bullshit. Hi, I'm here to stop you. Fuck off. And so we end up getting on his plane later. But now he goes here. And I thought for a second, I thought he was hiring a hooker. That's what I thought was going on here. I was like, it's odd. Usually it's the other way around where they're standing on the street and you're in the car, but hey, I don't know how France works or Italy. And no. This is such a cool sequence. The little music in the background, the driving car off into the far distance, the fact that they blink at the gate, it all gives this air of importance. And then we walk the man in. And it reminds me more than anything of the big bad guy in Akagi for the Death Games. I don't know if you've ever read or seen or watched Akagi. You'd have had to read it to get that far. But there's like Death Game stuff at the end, and there's an old man in a wheelchair who does the Death Games, and it's great. Reminds me of that. Not to drink during business. What a proper man. So, who do you want to kill? This is who. That's why. Understood. And he goes, heh, heh, heh. And he gets asked, perhaps you regret betraying your friend. I don't feel any sense of remorse inside his own head. I love that we get these moments that are inside his own head. And he says, I feel no remorse. And he gets out of the car, begins to walk, and it begins to snow. And his eyes widen and become softened a little bit. And he thinks back to his time at Little Eve's orphanage, and the little boy who reached out to him and asked him about moms, and finally broke through his hard exterior and got him to cry, and who, we can assume, became his real, true best friend in that moment, and stayed that way for a long, long time. And now he's answering that friendship with pure betrayal and pure malice, and he knows it. He knows it. And he knows it's wrong. And he feels no remorse, right? No remorse. But he hates his mother for leaving him with memories of her. If it would be better if she left me with nothing like Shin. I hate anyone who's ahead of me. And Shin has always been ahead of me, even though we started in the same place. There's no one in the world who's more of an eyesore than you. And he still hears those lines in his head. And does this look like a man who has and feels no remorse to you? No. It feels like what happens when you find out that you are capable of being a monster and choose to embrace it. Without balance, you let it into your heart. You let it breed envy and hatred and resentment and discontent, and it eats you up from the inside out until all you are is a monster wearing the face of a human. And then, once in a while, your real self, deep inside, buried behind walls and walls and layers of justification and of dark thoughts and of hatred. It'll have a thought, a feeling, a twinge of guilt, and it will shatter you from the inside because it is so at odds with who you have chosen to be. I think that's an amazing scene. I think that's an amazing fucking scene. That's insane. And we transition from him in the middle of a dark night with white snow falling to a white frame, black background, Shin Kazuma. This is heroic in nature, walking out of the shadows toward a future that is uncertain and unenjoyable, but he's walking toward it anyway. Almost as if he walks uh uh out of the vision where he's walking through the darkness, almost as if he's walking straight out of this vision, this moment, straight to this hallway and walking out of it, continuing to move forward. There's heroism there. There's value there. Okay, Charlie shows up, old guy, got friends with Mickey, here to kill you. Great. And that's all we needed to do. We just needed this little smiley moment where He-Man goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that that's Skeletor, but you get what I'm saying. Oh my god, the fact that they end up on the same fucking plane and he smells like gunpowder and he's from Area 88 and she comes so close to figuring it out. It's so brutal that she doesn't get to figure it out. I'm not letting you. Ha ha. You're not getting off at Tel Aviv. Ha ha. Oh fuck, there are bombs. And we go into this hyper tense experience, this hyper insane, ultra tense moment. And we bring him in on it, and he's immediately acting, bringing Shin in, bringing other people in. We talk about planes and stuff for a little bit, and it's awesome. And then we do the sequence. From the shadowed planes going over these clouds, wow, to all of the little flybys that they do, closer and closer as they swing past, determine where they are, to the fact that she is right there. And he doesn't even get to know it. He doesn't even know. But they figure it out, and they fly upside down, and they go for a run. And it's the most intense shit that I've ever seen, and it's so fucking sick. It's so cool. It's so perfectly animated. It's so interesting. And it leads into the most crazy emotional moment where this guy, still a human, still got that person deep in the sunken place, watches, looks over, and realizes that the one he has betrayed, Shin Kazuma, just saved his life. And he is overwhelmed by emotion. Emotion that I'm not even going to try to understand because he has no idea what he feels. Hey, look, a fighter plane. Also, they switched planes, so there's no chance you would recognize the plane from the magazine. Some shit went down. This moment, I thought we were going to do a thing where he knows that it's her and she knows that it's him somehow. But no, both of them just get a weird vibe. And he cries as he says goodbye to the airplane company. Goodbye, Yamato Airlines. And that's that. That's all there is to it. Neither of them knows that they were so damn close to finding each other once more. Incredible. And then we go into, straight from there, really straight from there, into the attack on Area 81. And look, I can't frame by frame all of this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at these landscapes go by. Fuck you. Fuck you. Insanity. Insanity with the people running. Insanity with the exploding planes on the ground. Insanity with all the bombs. Insanity with all of these background animated shots. I'm going to go back through these on my own time. But it's like 4 minutes if you took it and you put it all end to end. All of the shots with moving backgrounds. We freak the fuck out when we get like 6 seconds of moving background in a show. In the modern era. That's crazy. For an animator to animate, like background to animate a shot is crazy. It's insane. It's impressive. It's minutes of it in this show. And then dozens of planes with their own angles moving around. It's insane. It's utterly insane. Okay, incoming, more amazing sequences, more amazing plane sequences. In this shot, in this batch, there are a bunch of those moments where we get an explosion, it flies directly toward camera. There are 2 right back to back. I think it's right here. Nope, there's that one. God, I don't even know. There are just so many. And then there's one where we are in the view of the pilot. Here. This is the most mind-blowing shot I've ever seen in my life. bullets down across, severed. The front of your plane flies away from you, and then he... Whoo. Absolutely horrific. And then, of course, Charlie goes after Shin because he's the assassin. Shin gets hit, manages to survive. Charlie goes in for the deep dive. Hits birds. I want to see exactly what happens here. Yeah. Bird crack windshield, tips just a little bit, clips a wing on the water, rip, woof, gone. Dink, boom. Really feels like just comeuppance there. Really feels like the universe being fair in a way. What an amazing shot of the parachuting happening. And then, out in the rubble and wreckage, Shin Kazuma is free. He exists in an endless wasteland, a hellish desert, and his only choice is to keep walking forward. This shot is so deeply impressive to me. This one, the way that sand looks is awesome. The way his body falls is amazing. All he can do is walk forward. Through the sun. He finally sheds that helmet, and we get How Far to Paradise, that opening song, as our song now. Such a good choice. He walks through the day. He walks through the night. He walks most of another day, and he almost gives in. Right on one edge, right on this side of this cliff. He sees an apparition. Ryoko guiding him home. And he's home. He's home all right. He's never going to leave. Yes. Yes. And so, he hears the voice of Saki in his head, and he makes his choice. Fine. I'll be what I am. And when he does this, the song kicks in at the same time. And the song is almost like a gentle caress, an embrace that knows the pain that he's going through. It's hope, maybe, in a hopeless place. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 what an episode. Animation, insane. Storytelling, amazing, amazing. The focus that we get on the bad guy, I've forgotten his name now, Kanzaki, is amazing. And it builds on everything that we've talked about before. Same with the conversation with Mickey. Same with the conversations with the assassin. Watching the Kanzaki make his plays and plans is so frustrating because we know everything that he's doing is like pure evil. And he's an unforgivable bad guy, right? But we have no way of stopping him. There's no hope that the hero will journey there and prevent things, right? I don't know if he's going to get out of it by the end of this episode, right? He might just embrace it. It's so tense. I don't think I've ever seen as much drama packed into a moment as saving the passenger plane being flown by the man who betrayed you and is trying to fuck your girlfriend and marry her while your girlfriend is also on that plane at the behest of your boss who is also on that plane. Insanity. Insanity. Amazing. Amazingly done. This is the best show. So far, I think these two bits of OVA are my two favorite OVAs. It's impossible to say that because there are so many other different things that I've watched on this channel and on OVAdrive and elsewhere. But man, there's a solid chance that we come out of this with me having in my back pocket Area 88, a 3-episode, hour-long each-ish OVA series that's top to bottom near perfect. If they don't fuck anything up in the next episode, this could be one of my favorite things that I've ever seen. I'm going to have to rate it like a 9 or a 10. And that's crazy. That's crazy. In any case, I really liked this episode. I really liked this show. I'm going to watch more next week. Okay, let's wrap there. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Area 88. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see you next week for more. Peace.